as I said, g'day again. I'm over here just hanging out some clothes, and I thought I'd show you something that I saw the other day and take you around to the potatoes. But right now I'm going to turn this around and show you something rather pretty that's in my yard. I started growing these a little while ago. You can see there's a little one over the back there as well, and they're what they call, I believe, belladonna lilies or naked ladies, and there's no leaves with those at the moment, and they've been in there for quite a few years. And the real reason I really want to come down in this way is to show you the chilies down here. As I said before, I got these from my daughter-in-law when her and my son were up in Brisbane, and last time I showed you, they were not quite as colourful as they are now. They were just that light green colour, and it's taken a year and a half to get to this quality. Over there in the background you might be able to see some strawberries. They've been producing very nicely. These tomatoes have been going nicely. I've had some rain, which has been wonderful, but there are some red strawberries in there if you can see them. Anyway, I'm going to try to rush over this way. Oh, what a mess it is at the moment. We've had storm after storm, dropping all this litter from the sky. I feel like Chicken Little. The sky is falling. And over here, the eggplant, doing very nicely. He's about to be picked in the next day or so. Under the deck there, that is. And the hibiscus. What a wonderful plant that is, if only the deer and the kangaroos wouldn't eat it. Oh, and here, look at this. It doesn't look too good. The last time I showed you, it had lots of flowers on. I'm just going to take you in close here and show you the fruit that's forming. Now, some of the fruit has got a little bit of a problem. That's water and possibly bugs. But on the ground, there's a huge amount of them. They're all falling off in the storms. But we'll still get 500 or 600 pieces of fruit off this tree. Just look in there. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you can hear someone over the other side there cutting trees back. But this is my potato crop. And if you look, it was only to here last time. Well, I've got it all the way down to there now in my permaculture format, and it's been raining nicely on it. I've got cow manure underneath, then newspaper, which I'll show you in a minute, and then I've got the potatoes on the newspaper. Then there's grass, and this is the grass here. I just keep pulling it, letting it die for 3 or 4 days before I use it. And I've got them all labelled. That's the Dutch cream. Before that was the Desirees, and a couple of others along here, until we get to a red. And then the last ones that I'm doing are the pink eyes. I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. First of all, we have the soil that I've levelled out, cut a bank into it, put some wood there to support, which is something that I've not done before. I've extended it out here to a full metre wide, and on top of this I've placed cow manure, then newspaper, then the potatoes, and then we have the grass that I've been using instead of hay. Now that's a little green. I'm hoping it's not going to grow, but the last time I did it to this point without putting anything on top, the wind blew it off. It took all the potatoes as well. It was wonderful. But these are all pink eyes. All of this area is pink eyes, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to show you the results of all this work or labour next year, or in a few months' time actually. Last year it grew to nearly 4 foot high, and then the deer and the kangaroos came and they wiped them out. So I actually lost quite a lot of my crop and I wasn't real happy because I couldn't find out how they were going to continue to grow because the tops were taken off before they flowered. But if you look at the moment, there's a good chance that I'll get a very large crop, because I got 1 kilo of pink eyes, and some of the pink eyes just here got to this size, and some of the smaller ones you see down there as well. I will be planting those smaller ones and eating the larger ones. But right now, it's goodbye. Thank you for listening in again, and I'll see you again the next time with many more things to report, especially all the things that have died. Oh dear. But we've now got, oh look at that, clouds and rain. Anyway, see you later. Thank you again. Bye.